Alright, if we are meeting for the first time, raise up your hand. You are seeing me for the first time. First timers. Okay, only one person has actually encountered me. What was the time between that? Yeah?
You are in Kano Youth Summit.
Kano Youth Summit, that's true.
Exactly.
Alright, 27. Nice to meet you again. Alright, so there's a rule here, guys. There's a rule. Not everything I'm about to say would be true. I lie a lot. I'm a liar. How many of us are liars in the room? Okay. Most of you are lying about, I have this business idea, I'm working on, but you know you have been sleeping since. Yes. Now, so when I say something that looks like the truth, what you say is yes, yes. What do you say?
Yes.
I can't hear you now. What do you say?
Yes.
Now, there's something about that yes, yes. The first yes is normal. Yes. The second yes comes from inside. It's the yes that assures your village people that something is about to change. So it goes like yes, yes. You see the difference? So when I say something that looks like this, what do you say?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Is that yes, yes?
Yes.
Yes, yes. When I say something that looks like your reality, what do you say? Yes, yes. When I say something like, it looks like I've been living in your house, but I've never been to your house before, what do you say? Yes, yes. If I say something that looks like it's going to soon be where you are going to, hey, what do you say? Yes, yes. So are we ready for this program? Yes. God bless you. So they have told me to talk about business model validation. I don't know anything about it. Why? Because all of the businesses that I've done, I have a virtual reality company in Kano where we actually try to fuse tourism with VR. How many of us are doing something related to VR? Okay, excellent. So it's an interesting room. But you know, most of these Boko things, they're not the first things you do when you have an idea. Yes, yes? Yes. I told you, when I say something that looks like you have been there before, what do you say, Oga?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes. Now, so, but for the sake of a startup clinic, it's okay that we mention these things. Am I making any sense? Yes. Now, usually in real life, when you have an idea and you want to test it out, you cannot sit down too much planning. I don't know if you get. You cannot waste your first 6 months doing surveys in the old town. There's a particular meme that I saw online. They said pathways to entrepreneurship. There are 3 things. Yes. An entrepreneur, listen to this. An entrepreneur would find a problem, yes. Create a solution, yes. And then sell that solution. Straightforward, yeah? But Apple, the biggest company in the world right now, is bigger than all oil and gas companies. There's money in oil and gas. But Apple is bigger than Shell. Apple is bigger than Ajib. Apple is bigger than Chevron. Apple is bigger than all of them. Now, the biggest company in the world does not follow that simple model. What's the model? Let's go over it again. Find a problem. Step 2. Create a solution. Step 2. Do you know what Apple does? Apple as a company does not find a problem. Apple creates problem. Yes. If I say something that looks like the truth now, I told you, what do you need to say?
Yes.
For example, how can you view somebody's WhatsApp status and you cannot save it? Everybody that asks me, please sir, send me, once you send me that message, please send me this video. I already know you are an Apple user. Apple creates problem that don't exist. Yes. How can you snap me? I'm standing like this, you snap me with your phone, and you cannot send a picture to me because you are using iPhone and me I'm using Apple create that. The first thing Apple does is to create what? Problem that does not exist. It's the reason why I'm saying that the entire presentation I'm about to give is just a bunch of Boko. As I'm living here, if you decide to tear everything, I'm happy. Yes. Do what works for you. Entrepreneurship usually is not a straight line. It's not what? It's not a straight line. It's plenty of ziggy-zag. Do you understand? Now, you have an Apple phone, you have a video on it, you have your video producer. I do videos, I do motivational videos on my YouTube. So I shoot a video on my phone, my producer uses a Windows, and I cannot send the video to him. What is that? a problem. Does it exist before? It does not. Who created that problem? Apple. So what Apple does as step one is to create a problem. Then number two is they will create a solution to the problem that does not originally exist. Yes, somebody. Yes, somebody. Yes. So one of my video producers who actually stays with me in Kano right now, we discussed about 2 nights ago, and it was like, boss, I think what you need to do, I was complaining about AirPods, and it was like, I think you should just get an Apple AirPod. I said, which one? He said, you know what, you just put it on your air. You know Apple AirPods, there are 2. Yeah? 2 that don't touch each other. Yes. Since the time the world has been created, headphones are connected. Do you understand? It's like you put it up in your head or you hang it like this. Apple said, you know what? Let's create a problem that doesn't exist. These Siamese twins, let's do surgery for them and split them. One will be here and the other one will be here. I told that my video producer, I said, Auntie, what's up? So you mean that I will have something in my ear all day? He said, no, you can put it in the pouch. I said, where would the pouch be? He said, you will hang it. I said, what kind of problem is this, for God's sake? Why can I not hang it on my neck? Now, see what happened. Apple created the, the AirPods. Do you know how much they sell it? I'm not talking about the one you buy in Farm Center in Kano. Do you know how much original AirPods cost? It's about 140K. Now, if I buy it, it's not about buying it. My problem is not buying it. I will lose it in like 2 days. You know the way women used to lose their earring? One earring don't lose. Do you understand? I will lose it because it is stress to be removing it and be putting it inside one casket. You understand? It's too much stress. So Apple created a casket. It doesn't exist before. They splitted earpiece. See earpiece. This is what it should look like. They say, no. We don't like this one. Let's create a new problem. So they cut it into 2. They give you in 2 parts. So one, usually if you see my friends are having, one has lost. I'll ask her, what's up? Where's the second one? Oh, don't ask me about it. It has lost. Now, see what happened. Another company, a small company in the US, look. They said, this problem that Apple created, how can we chop people's money? Do you know what they did? If you go to AliExpress, if you go to Amazon or eBay, you see, they now did something like this. Like a hanger. Do you understand? You know the problem does not exist before. It's Apple that created the problem. They did hanger for you. So you hang the hanger. Then you now hang Apple's AirPod. 1 year, 1 year. This is what Apple was supposed to do originally. Oh, say yes now. Yes. So usually, a lot of the things that we write in books. So this company now, they are not doing anything else. They just create plastic hanger. You put it on your neck. Maybe you have bought iPod for 140,000. Congratulations. Bring 20K extra. You know the problem does not exist before. All of us will chop inside that thing. So Apple creates a problem, then do like they're creating a solution to it, and then sell it to you. And guess what? The moment they cash out on that, what do they do next? They create another problem. Apple is the biggest company in the world because they are not looking for problems that exist. How people are buying it is what I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm not saying you should not use Apple. Like this is a machine that most of the biggest people in the world uses. Do you understand? But usually what I do as a consultant is that when I'm paying for something or I'm getting myself involved in something, I try to divide the model into parts. Why am I paying for this part and that part? Do you get what I'm trying to say? For example, we're going for a trip to Senegal. Are you with me? A trip to Senegal for 3 days. Am I making sense? They say on the way, it's going to be a road trip. We are going by road. I'm telling you what happens in the mind of a consultant, because when you are about to validate your business model and generate money, this is the way you should be thinking about it. It's not just about books. Street knowledge. So we're going to Senegal by road. How many of you are going to Senegal? Okay. You don't like coronavirus. I like you. Yes. So we're going by road. They say on the road, there will be stage play, there will be music, there will be food, there will be in, there will be and then we'll stay in Senegal for 3 nights, and then we'll come back to Nigeria. And then it's going to cost 550,000 naira. Okay, good. As a consultant, I looked at it, I said, you know what, that day, the period of time, I had 2 engagements to do. I had stuff to do. if you remove the road trip, if I decide to fly to Senegal, hello, because from Lagos to Senegal, excuse me, is about 65 minutes. Am I making sense? By flight. Instead of spending 3 days on the road, and my bonbon will tell me that he didn't send me that message. Yes, yes? If I decide to fly my own flight, you people run your own road. How much is it? How much am I going to pay? They say, okay, you have started. You want to cause problem. I said, I'm not causing problem. Yes, yes?
Yes, yes.
Okay, but you have to go with everybody. I say I'm not going with them. I still want to be in Senegal, but I don't want to follow this road. Do you get what I'm trying to say? They say, boy, you can pay 280. Okay, I said, good. I'm paying for my own flight. I said, okay, if we get to Senegal and I'm not eating your food, I want to buy my own food. If you remove the cost of food, you know. So when you look at things in their parts, you begin to see how they add up together. Yes, yes. If Apple sells you a phone, imagine, oh my God, iPhone X, when it came out, one of my colleagues was the first person, oh, look at my new phone. I said, congratulations. He said, you know what? He has wireless charger. Yes, I said, calm down. So, until when she wanted to listen to music, she now discovered that she has forgotten her earpiece. You know? Now, I said, let me borrow you my own. He said, it cannot work. I said, see your life. You forgot earpiece at home. Your neighbor cannot even borrow you earpiece. Yes, yes?
Yes, yes.
Who does that? Apple. Okay, wait. She has the earpiece. The second day, she puts the earpiece in her bag. But now the phone battery is low. She's charging the phone. Unfortunately for them, the same place where the charger will go is the same place where the earpiece will go. So you cannot listen to music while your phone is being charged. Who does that? A problem that does not exist. Yes, yes?
Yes, yes.
So let nobody tell you that as an entrepreneur, you find a problem, yes, yes?
Yes.
You find a solution to it. See, as an entrepreneur in Jigawa, go and cause problem. Tell your neighbor. Tell your neighbor. Tell him. Find, create a problem. Tell him. See, right now, if you want everybody to respect you, start coughing continuously. You know it's not a problem that exists. You know right now, we say, who is this guy who's just wearing cap? What's our business with him? If you start coughing for 5 minutes, Abu will call me today. Abu just say, okay, it's like, we have a case. But we're on top of it. Create a problem. Usually people will not respect you. Stop looking for problems.